Hello, everybody. I'm Ramses, and welcome to another episode of Ramsis Retro Longplays. We're back again to continue our playthrough on Civilization, Amiga version, Warlord level, America on the Earth map, and we're about to head into 1900 AD. So, yeah, we're really moving along the timeline now. We have over 2,300 whatevers. I think it's gold. We'll just call it money units, but it's probably gold pieces, so that's great. We're taking out the Russians and the Babylonians, and the Germans, I think, are still around. They might have one city left. We got to see if that's the case. Either way, as promised, we are destroying the competition, and I said we would, and we are. Once we get to armors, that's always a strategy you want to do if you don't mind a late game. Now, there's lots of early game strategies, and believe me, there's videos all over the place if you want to win this game in 1 hour. But if you want a nice casual play through, enjoy the trip here. Boy, have I got the play through for you, and welcome back. And yes, let's continue on. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell if you like what you see here. Hopefully, you will join us here on Ramses Retro Longplays. We have a lot more long plays ahead for you, retro games. Suggest anything you like, and if I could do it, I absolutely will. And also, join us on our main channel, Vested Retro Reviews, at this from where retro is alive and well and not going anywhere anytime soon. Hope to see you there as well. Let's get back to the gameplay. First thing we're going to do is attack the city. There we go. All right, we got lucky on that one. Give it a little backup here. Now these forests take 2 turns, so yeah, you can't get too much out of it, unfortunately, but that's okay. Now we're gonna fortify that guy, and we're gonna release orders. Unload. All right, finally we're sending in the tanks. All right, we're gonna move you back up to the European continent because we need you there. Let's get that settler onto the mainland and remove that pollution. Settlers are hard to come by. They really are. In later games, it's a little easier to deal with. In this game, it's not easy because you got to spend food and money, and it's from a city specifically, and it really gets annoying. And they created the worker unit, and I'll show you that when we do later Civilization games, and that solves a lot of these problems. They sort of separate workers from settlers, and it becomes a lot more fun. It's really not as much fun because it just I don't know what the right word is. You just need the right conditions so that you can keep all these settlers in the mainland for too long here. All right, so anyway, let's send you up to fix that pollution. And then we'll get that other settler up here too, and they can both do it. And then maybe we'll use one of them to build where, like, Rome is or something. All right, let's go to Nevea. All right, we got another armor. Excellent. So next time barbarians attack, we are ready. And in this city, can we build an aqueduct? Yes, we can use an aqueduct. Let's get it. And we're going to sentry. That way, if anything comes near that city, we'll be ready. There goes the leader, and it's gone. Okay, so let's get you to the pollution. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to build R for roads. We're going to move you. And we're going to attack again. Let's see what happens. Okay, we got it. We got it. Let's go down, left, and down again. Maybe we can find... Nope, nothing else there. Alright, let's send you to Lexington Con and get that settler onto the mainland after it finishes building the railroad there. Alright, so we got another unit ready here. And I guess the question is, can this city handle too many units out at a time? It already has one out and people are upset. We have a cathedral, so we're going to need a coliseum, so we're going to wait until we get that coliseum. Alright, and let's keep exploring Africa. Maybe we'll find another goodie hut around here. Let's get that pollution. Pushing the letter P. Goes. Alright, we got barracks and Captain Commando. What do we have in this city? Alright, do we have a temple? Yes. So they're gonna eventually get upset. We'll worry about that when it happens. For now, we're just gonna build more. Alright. I think they're gonna need an aqueduct. Let's do Alright, the 18 built settlers fine. That took forever, but we got it. And you're going to get barracks now. We're going to start building up the 18th city. We have 11 million citizens now. This is great. Okay, let's move you here. I think we're going to go for it. Let's try it. Alright, I'm glad I did, and then next turn we'll get them. Alright, so let's keep exploring here. Now let's check the... I keep saying, oh gee, I wonder if. Why don't we just check? I'm going to go to advisors, and let's check our intelligence. And Germany is still around. They have a city with nothing in it, so we got to find it. They built a city somewhere that has absolutely nothing. All right, so they are just sort of hanging out there doing absolutely nothing. We got to find that last city. And like I said, I wish it was like the other civilization you get where you can load it and see what city it is. Because they might have 2 cities. They might have more than that. They've had cities where they had nothing in it because they're broke. So we got to see what we can find. Now, the other thing is we still don't have an embassy with Egypt. All right, so we got to do that, and with Russia. So we got to develop that too. I can't forget to build more diplomats because we want to take care of that. We've seen both of them where they are, especially Russia. So we want to take care of this, and we're moving in on Egypt right now. So because they should be in Upper Africa where they historically were, and that'll work out. All right. So either way, yeah, we got to start focusing on that. So let's move and find that last German city. Might be in the void there that we haven't discovered yet. Alright, and we're going to get rid of pollution here. And we're going to take this settler. So wait. And we're going to head towards Egypt. We got another. We can't do it yet, right? Yes, we're still building the Coliseum. So wait. Wait. Alright, so now we have the A team as our next settler. So we're going to build with the I. And can I build... Nope, has to wait. Okay. They just finished their turn. Alright, we got a recycling center in WrestleFest City. That's kind of cool. Let's see if the pollution goes down. Sometimes it goes down to 0, sometimes it goes down to 1. Let's see what we got. Went down to 0. So there you go. That's why the recycling center is a great thing to get. It will remove a lot of pollution. And I might start the women's suffrage. Let's do the women's suffrage. What does that give you? Yeah, we're doing it. Get it. It's only 43 in this city. Let's get it. Let's start building it. See, we need it. I'm telling you, we're having issues with all our units everywhere. It's a very big advantage. Now, we have 2 food. Oh boy. What are we up to with the armor? 14. And we have a temple, yes. You know, I think we're going to keep building armor and we're just going to have to starve them a little bit. That's all. Yep. Sorry guys, you can't handle too much. That's how it goes. Wait. And let's enter the city. There we go. We got Nineveh. Yeah. Nineveh. So we took a lot more of their money again. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I think we got a marketplace along with it. So that's good. Free marketplace and a granary. Let's see. What did we get? Granary marketplace, just like I said. So they're always building diplomats, it looks like. Computer's weird. We want riflemen. And we also want to remove this upset person here. So, gonna get rid of one of these, unfortunately. There we go. And guess what? We are changing the name of the city. That's right. Don't forget about that. So for this city, let's see. What else can we name it in relation to our channel? Well, we have our official mascot, and I think she has to finally get a city named after her. We've named it after all the other characters. We have our official mascot, Daisy, the husky sort of dog who appears in a lot of our videos. Definitely check it out. She is the official mascot of our channel, and I think she should get her own city and honor that, and I should have done it a lot sooner. Hopefully Vesper won't be too upset that I haven't honored the official mascot properly. But there you go. Finally, Daisy gets her own city. So congratulations. That's taken care of. With that out of the way, let's keep exploring. Gotta find that last German city. Push C to center. There we go. Move you in. And E for pollution. move you. And we gotta wait because you can only move once per turn, and the settler already moved, so that's it. And we're not. We're not ready to move yet. We gotta. Let's see, how much is it to buy the Coliseum? 156. We'll do that. I said 156. We'll do that. As I was saying, we will buy the Coliseum. All right. And now I'll move in the next turn at the Coliseum. Okay. Let's see how Egypt's doing. They have a lot of money, but that doesn't mean anything. That could just mean they're building one city right now. Oh, there's our Coliseum. Oh, there it is. Looks like, what I always say, it looks like Wrigley Field, I guess, or Ebbets Field. There we go. That'll fix a few problems here. We're still going to have to put, that down. Because I know it's like, oh, 3-1. Believe me, I'm about to take this tank out. It's going to get a lot worse than that. So it'll be... Okay. Women's suffrage we're building. Hoover's Dam we could use. Factory we definitely could use. Library. We have a marketplace. Yes. Oh yeah, I did say I want diplomats. Let's do that. Let's take care of that little problem there. Order restored. We should be finding Egypt very soon. Okay, now what's the situation in this city? We have a barracks, we have this. We can't really take anything out yet. Yeah, right now we're sort of stretched. So I think what we'll do is build a factory here, and then once we get closer ahead, we're gonna start really expanding. Alright, let's collect. Oh, we have another city that we did not rename. And we'll do that eventually. Unload. Let's fix the pollution here. And now we can finally take this out. Let's do it. You down towards the Babylonians. We're gonna have to really move in on Babylon here. Now, I've just remembered one thing. The reason that the Egyptians aren't where Egypt is probably because they are a restarted civilization. Don't forget, some of the civilizations were destroyed earlier in the game, and when that happens, if it's early enough in the game, another one is reformed using the color again. That can only happen once because there's only one color per 2 civilizations. So once the colors have been destroyed twice, that's it. But that's only later in the game, I believe. Now, don't go in that. I think there is a rule to this, but usually you will get restarted civilization when it's early enough, which makes sense because you're doing a longer period of time, more civilizations would show up. So I'm alright with that. In later games, you can get rid of that option, which I do sometimes. I like the whole idea of, hey, once you destroy them, they're done, that's it. But this is supposed to be a little more realistic where other civilizations would show up and it wouldn't just be like, oh, I guess you killed off everybody, you know? So anyway, we gotta figure out what to do about Babylon. So I think we'll wait on that. I think we'll head to Asher first. Yep, we have another tank. We're just gonna move them all in, why not? And what do we need here? The granary, absolutely. Let's see. They say anything? Alright, let's see their intelligence. Yeah, they don't have much either. They have a lot of money, but they only have 4 units also. So yeah, they've not been building heavily here. So the city's takeable, but I think we really need to... Yeah, we're not gonna make peace. Let's go ahead to Asher first. And we're gonna move every tank in. Yeah, we're gonna do a full assault. So spacebar, no turn. And we're gonna keep the tank in Daisy City. Sentry. Move you down. Let's keep looking for that German city that we can't find. Gonna move you down to Asher. Alright, we got... Oh, it's just a militia. No. Okay. Oh, wow, look at that. They did it again. They ran out of space, so they just sort of, like, plopped cities on top of each other. I think we'll save that. We're gonna go for Asher first, and I'm gonna no-turn you also. And I think we'll just explore with this. We don't need it right now. Let's get more of that upper land here. And we could always put a unit in there later if we want to start exploring. Let's clean off some of this while we have a turn to kill. Go. Ah, look at that. Uh-oh, they're sending out the whole forces. What will we ever do? Alright, we got NES Wrestling Retrospective has the barracks. Alright, we really have to fix this. I wonder if there's something we can build that will help that. Yeah, Coliseum. Cathedral, let's go to the Coliseum first. Be cheaper. Oh, here we go. We got another. Yeah, TMNT has been an annoying city. I forgot what this city used to be. But yeah, it's not playing nicely, if you know what I mean. I mean, we have a tank out, but I need that women's suffrage also, don't forget. Alright. There's really nothing we can do for now. We still need the granary. Alright, so I guess you're going to lose some more production. Take care of the pollution. And you'll take care of this pollution. Unfortunately, you gotta do pollution control. Very important in this game. Things get out of control. Alright, so finally we can change the name of Cologne. And what should we name Cologne? So how about we did a fun Christmas video about Married with Children. Remember that Christmas video we did? That was one of our best. We had a lot of fun doing that one. Please check it out, especially around Christmas time. We did the one, I believe it was 7th season, where they introduced the child named Seven, and it didn't last long, but there was a fun Christmas episode where Al has to get a job as Santa, and hijinks ensue, and yeah, it's fun. You definitely want to see that review we did, so we'll name the city in honor of that review. And now with that being the case, we have 2 tanks. We can now send it out. So let's get barracks here. And we're going to... Alright, looks like both of them are there. Oh yeah, one's... Oh, there, we found it. Yeah, let's take it. Alright, there we go. So that ends the German civilization. Alright, we got lucky on that one. I wasn't really looking for it, but whatever. And I think I'm going to settler this one out. I don't want this city. This is a waste. It competes with my other city. Can we really get rid of it though? I'll try. Let's settler it out. Let's see what happens. That's finally the end of the Germans. Huzzah! 1903, those pesky Germans have finally been defeated. They were annoying, but we took them down little by little, and now they're gone. Alright, so that ends them. Move on further in the game here. Alright, so I guess the question is, do we want to go to NES Wrestling? Do we want to go to Daisy? I think we'll go to NES Wrestling because the settler up there can take care of Daisy City. So let's explore. Okay. Okay, so now let's see if we can remove this Russian settler. It'd be nice to get them out of the way. Yep, good. You always want to try to destroy competition settlers when you can. This tank's going to have to be centuried. This one will move in. Oh, we found thieves. All right. So never mind. The Egyptians are there. They've just been very quiet and not doing much. All right. So thieves is there. It was funny how the screen did that weird blink thing, like, oh, it's a hidden city. What? Here it is. That was funny. They have a wall, but it is a veteran. I don't know. Let's push W and see what other options we have right now. Go for Illipi, or we can go for Asher. Let's wait again. I think we'll go for Asher. I think we'll do it right now. Let's wait. Nope. Try with this one. Nope, can't. Alright. Let's go to Babylon. I forgot we made Pisa though. It was so long ago. Alright, we got that one. That one. And we got that. Alright, we lost a tank, but that's alright. We got Asher. Oh, look at that. They're building a diplomat again. Who knew? Okay. So what do we want in this city? A temple, definitely. Want to remove something. I mean, it sucks that this city's so overdeveloped. It's hard to remove anything, but unfortunately we have to. Alright, we're not going to attack again. Alright, so let's see what they're down to now. 4 units. Alright, so we've taken a lot of their money here. They're down to 4 units, which means they probably have 3 or 4 cities, maybe 5, because don't forget the computer likes to build cities without any defense in it on the earlier levels, which is strange. They're at peace with everyone else, except for us. They don't have much. Alright. No. The good thing about this is, unlike later civilizations where they force you to make peace even through that screen, in this one, if you're already at war, you do not have to make peace. You're not forced. In Civilization 2 and beyond, you are forced if you're one of the governments that has a senate. So yeah, be careful with that. Alright. Wait here, wait. And there we go. Okay. I think that was pretty good. Let's see what happens, and then we'll wrap this up. Alright, the Russians are on the move. Oh, we finally got another advance. Computers. A computer on a computer. You gotta love it. And I think they're showing Civilization being played, so that's kind of the joke there. And I believe that's an Amiga. Hard to tell, but I think that's an Amiga. Well, there you go. A little fact about computers if you want to know about it. Now we can get the SETI, which is pretty good. That is pretty good. It helps with advances. Let's see. What do we want? I think we'll go with the genetic engineering next. Cure for cancer is nice. Alright, we got the barracks in the Mario Review City. Alright, we really need a settler, but again, we can't afford it. So, just gonna have to build something else. Let's see. Factory would be nice. Not good. I think we will build an armor, especially since we have a barracks. Let's do that. Let's click here to make sure we're doing the best we can. Yep. Oh, Escher is in panic. There they go. Down with the Americans! Down with the new regime! Woo, yes, woo. Oh, really? Well, we'll take care of that by throwing you a temple. How about that? Ha 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 ha. Now you can't be mad at me. I just gave you a temple. Oh. See how easy that was? Alright, Married with Children's City. They need a temple too. Temples for everybody, right? Road there. And let's keep exploring with this cannon. I don't want he to booze. I'm not even going to rename it. But Air Try do one. So let's name you something fun too. What else have we done on our channel? That was a lot of fun. Well, everything's fun. What else lately have we done? How about our Can Vesper Do It series? We'll abbreviate. Can Vesper Do It. There you go. Can Vesper Do It. We did a Can Vesper Do It series. And it was a little experimentation. We might go back to it. But the idea was we gave Vesper, we being me, Ramsis here, gave Vesper a challenge on Vesper Retro Reviews. Can Vesper do certain things in old games within, you know, our own limits? And it was kind of like a challenge show. And usually he did it. I mean, there was 2 episodes where he wasn't able to, but it was obtainable stuff. Like we did Gyrus, where he had to reach a certain planet, and we did Moon Patrol, where he had to beat the game on the harder difficulty, things like that. So it was fun. So check out our Can Vesper Do It series. It's kind of an old series. We sort of moved away from it because it was kind of like, why are we doing this when we could just like talk about the game set? It was kind of weird. It didn't make much sense, but it was a lot of fun. It was fun doing it. Check it out if you want to see that part of our old channel. But now we have a city named after it. Can Vesper Do It? Yeah, that's as much as can fit there. Okay. All right, let's move. Actually, no, I think we're going to end it right there. Now that we have Can Vesper Do It City, I think we're going to end it right there. We're going to call it here. I think we are accomplishing a lot. We're about to take over more than just you know, the Germans, who we finally defeated. I'm very happy we did. And enough of them. And yeah, we're going to conclude it here. And please return next time to see what happens next. So I think we're about to wrap this up here. We're really exploring the whole world. Once we take down the Babylonians and Russians, it'll just be like 1 or 2 cities of Egypt, and that's going to be the game. So yeah, you don't want to miss the exciting conclusion of Civilization on the Amiga as the Americans on level 2 on the Earth map. Please join us next time. I can't wait to see you guys again. This has been a blast to play. If you like what you see, you have something to say, please comment, like, subscribe, ring that bell. We hope to see you here on Ramsis Retro Longplays, and join us on our main channel, Vespers Retro Reviews, where retro is alive and well and not going anywhere anytime soon. See you all next time for the next episode of the Civilization Amiga series. Bye, everybody.